Hi everyone and welcome back to Delish. So today, surprise, we're not cooking, today we are baking because everyone deserves something sweet to eat. And what we're making today is my famous banana bread. And this banana bread is famous for a reason. My family absolutely love this banana bread. Our friends always ask for recipe, which I'm reluctant to share. And the reason why is because this is my recipe. I created my own after watching thousands of banana bread videos. And this is very close to heart to me. So I only share this recipe with the closest family members and they can make their own now. But today I'll be sharing with you. So let's get started. We need 2 bowls for wet ingredients and for dry ingredients. We're gonna start with 7 very ripe bananas. And yes, I said 7. You want this to be moist and delicious? That's what we need. Please, please don't use bananas looking like that. This is not gonna make your banana bread delicious. 4 eggs, 1 cup of oil. I'm using canola oil. You can use whatever you want except for the extra virgin oil. We're gonna add pure vanilla extract. You can also use the paste, but it's very, very strong, so you have to be very careful with that. So let's mix those things together and move to the dry ingredients. My bananas already without peel in a bowl waiting to be smashed and smushed and made into liquid. Literally, it's very thick, but it's still, look at that. Oh, it smells delicious already. I love bananas. Okay, now let's add some oil. And next we're gonna do eggs. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Now we're gonna add some pure vanilla extract. I never measure this, just put it a little. So now let's mix it. Our wet ingredients are ready. Let's move on to the dry ones. 2 cups of flour. I'm using Polish flour. That's what it looks like. We have really the best flour in the world, and I'm maybe biased because I'm Polish, but that's what I'm using. You can use whatever you want, but I don't guarantee that your banana bread will be good. So we're gonna sift it like this. It's snowing. Look, it's like the blizzard in New York right now. Oops. Okay. Next ingredient is pudding. I'm using vanilla pudding, of course Polish one. This is 60 grams. So I think you can use American one. I'm sticking with the Polish one. So we're gonna do this. Next is sugar, and I'm using light brown sugar. Usually I use 1 cup of brown sugar and half cup of the granulated sugar, but I ran out. So we're doing just light brown sugar today. Let's dump it. All right. This is what we're gonna add next. This is vanilla sugar. I'm not sure if you can get this in US, so you can actually skip this part. Just add more of the liquid pure vanilla in your wet ingredients. So we just, I think that's enough. Next up is kosher salt, and we're gonna add 1.5 teaspoons. Where is the half? Okay, there we go. And next is baking soda, 1 teaspoon. Let's make this happen. At this point, we are almost done with the dry ingredients, but we need this. We need cinnamon. Oh my gosh, this is not working. I cover, oh my gosh, why this is not working? Hello? Okay, this is the trick. I cover everything with cinnamon. This is how I measure it. So this is how this looks before we mix it. And we're gonna mix it really, really well before adding this to the wet ingredients. So let's do it. Our wet and dry ingredients are ready to be mixed. In the meantime, we have to set our oven to 325 degrees. And when we put this, we're gonna set it for an hour. Let's mix it. So this is basically the consistency you're looking for. And if this is too thick, I usually add just a tiny bit of oil, just to make sure this will end up on the very moist side. And we're gonna pour it in our baking pans and put it in the oven. This recipe makes 2 loaves, so My pans are ready, so let's just pour this mixture. And this is actually for me the most satisfying part. Look at this. Oh my gosh. And we try to make this evenly. All right, look at this. It smells actually incredible. So now into the oven for an hour, and I will see you after because we have to decorate this banana bread with layer of chocolate and nuts. So I will see you then. I'm back. Our banana bread is almost done. It's like 55 minutes in the oven already, and now it's time to make chocolate glaze. We need 5 tablespoons or less, depend how thick you want it. 5 tablespoons of butter, unsalted one, and dark chocolate. And you can actually use milk chocolate, you can mix dark and milk chocolate, so whatever you like it. I use dark chocolate. Usually the brand I'm using is Lind, 70 to 72% of cocoa, but I don't have it, so bummer. We're gonna use this one, and so let's get started. A small saucepan, we're gonna melt our butter on very low heat so we don't burn it. When our butter is almost melted, we're gonna start adding chocolate, smaller pieces, and mix it together for this to be fully blended. And my banana bread is ready, so I have to remove this from the oven while this is still melting together. You can see my banana bread is out of the oven. Now we're gonna remove it and put it right here so we can cover with our chocolate glaze and pecans that I will be crushing into smaller pieces. So let's start with removing this from the pan. Look, this is on one side. Ta-da! Let's try the other one. I told you this will not stick if you butter this and if you put some flour. So this is how our banana bread looks like on each side. And now we're gonna add some glaze. Okay, so this is how my glaze looks like. Consistency is on the thicker side, but it's very glassy. Let's start the decorating. That's my favorite part. So this is how our banana bread looks like on each side. This is the top, chocolate covered and sprinkled with pecans. Now we have to wait. We have to wait this to cool off before we can try it. So I'll see you guys later for the taste test. See ya! Good morning. Yes, you heard it right. It's next day. I wanted to try my banana bread with a cup of cappuccino, my favorite drink in the morning. And I'm just gonna get some more sugar. And guess what? We'll be ready to taste it. Hold on, let me try my coffee first. Perfect. Are you ready to try it? I am. So let's cut this and see. This is my first piece. Look at that. I'm gonna get closer. Oh my gosh. I'm so ready. This is absolutely amazing. So moist. You can taste cinnamon and vanilla. And of course bananas, because we put 7 bananas in them. When you connect chocolate and nuts with the rest of it, this is just heaven. It melts in your mouth. So to me, this is definitely dish delish. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. And I think we're gonna make air fried potatoes. So stay tuned and I will see you next time. Bye.